Welcome back to the weekend, folks. Now, we have a little bit of a special beer this week. Now, this beer actually travelled 6,000 miles to be with me here today. It came from IPA in Nagasaki, Japan. Big shout out to a good friend of mine, Christopher Green, for bringing it back for me from his recent trip to Japan. And what we have is Island Brewery IPA. Now, it's a 6.5% IPA. A lot of the writing on it is in Japanese. I did do a Google Translate on it, and it was basically just the ingredients, the malt. It didn't give any hop information. But yeah, there we are. It's quite nice branding, nice, clean, simplistic. So we're going to crack it open and we're going to see what it's like. Now, I don't really know a lot of, indeed, anything about Japanese craft beer. I know very little about Japanese beer in general, but we're going to find out a little bit about this today. So here we go. Let's see what it looks like. That's quite light for an IPA, that. I maybe expected it to be a little bit darker with being a 6.5%. But yeah, looks quite nice, perfectly acceptable. A little bit of haze on it. Oh, it's really good on the nose. Yeah, it's kind of dark, malt, a little bit of juiciness. Yep, so, greedy! Oh, wow. I don't know how a beer can be light and dark at the same time. That is fascinating, but it is beautiful. It starts off really light, almost like a really tasty Helles, but then like the kind of hoppy bitterness comes in. That is very, very interesting. That is absolutely gorgeous. It doesn't taste like a 6.5. It doesn't really have that kind of strong beer taste to it. It tastes more like a session. But that is phenomenal. I could drink that all day. So thank you to my friend Christopher Green for bringing that back for me. That is an absolute delight. Now, I would say that we'll go finish this off in the garden in the sunshine, but it's just started raining. Starting to get me down a little bit now, all this rain. Not quite as much as it gets Matt Letizia down, but it's starting to get me down. But we are going to a beer festival tomorrow in Northumberland. Give me a like, give me a follow, give me a subscribe. We'll put up some photos tomorrow probably, and then maybe some videos after that when I've had a chance to edit it from the beer festival. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.